welcome to the next episode of DP5RTV Sign-Ons and Signoffs. Okay guys, we are now back in Calabarzon. So in this episode, I'll be talking about Dasmariñas. So it was located in Cavite, and then yeah, that's it. So I posted it on YouTube in my previous YouTube short that I have a new haircut. Okay, I have a new haircut, guys, and yeah, that's it. Just no iconic line for this time. Let's just go to the intro song, guys. Hey everybody, I'm yours, the voiceover of DP5RTV. So today's episode is gonna be Dasmariñas. Then I actually posted it the other day, and then the other day I was posting the final 5 cities that starts with the letter D. Dasmariñas, the hometown right here in Davao, Digos, Dipolog, and Dumaguete. So that's the final 5. That's the final 5 that starts with the letter D. The cities of the Philippines. And yeah, that's it. Let's just move on to let's just write the station notice now, shall we? Okay, so got any questions right here? No? Oh, okay. Let's just start this one. 3, 2, 1, go. Channel 29, Dasmariñas. Okay. Okay. This is 56. Oh no, 50 kilowatt. You know what I mean. Transmitting power with okay. Permit number 50-04444. Oh wait, 420. That's my favorite one. That's 20. Up. Oh, whoa. Then I don't know what's happening out there, but no. December 31, 2023. Last year. Channel 29 transmitter is okay. It's located at 122 Santo 116, you know what I mean, okay? 116 Enriquez Avenue, Dasmariñas City is operated by the following personnel. Okay, what's that? Okay, personnel served by the Commission and the National Telecommunications Commission. Engineer Romulo C. Tataro Jr. 2008. Okay. And Engineer Ryan B. Vigil. Romulo Tataro Jr. is back. This number 044214. Michael D. De La Cruz. Michael D. De La Cruz. No. I don't want to hear someone is talking up there, okay? Bruh. That's sus. 93 the up. Okay, 1 Oi! Oi! No talking! No talking. Oh. Sarado. Okay, go. Oh. Isasara naman yung isasara naman yung sisirado mo yan, okay? Engineer Cesar D. Magdanga. No. Cesar D. Enriquez. Oh, yeah. It's in number 0025436. And finally, what is the last one? Jose P. Buban is the last. 94 dash. No, the last one. No Jose P. Buban included because he is absent. Last one is Anthony T. Salinas Jr. Oh, okay. 95-1P 1PIVA dash 1655 5788 3 5785. Okay. This is channel 29 Dasmariñas. Now signing on off. Okay guys, now we are done writing the station notice. But before we discuss about the city of Dasmariñas, let's go to Wikipedia now, shall we? Okay guys, no segment this time, but before we discuss, it's time. I don't want to finish this one. Okay, Dasmariñas. Officially, the city of Dasmariñas, or Filipino translate as Lungsod ng Dasmariñas, is a first-class component city in the province of Cavite, with a land area of 19.1 square kilometers or 34.8 square miles, and a population of 703,141 people. According to the 2020 census, it is the largest city both in terms of area and population in Cavite and the wealthiest local government unit, or LGU, in terms of city in the province. Being located just 10 kilometers or 6.2 miles from Imus and 30 kilometers or 19 miles south of Manila, the growing congestion and outward urban expansion of the Manila metropolitan area, or Metro Manila, has led to its rapid development in the late 1900s. This growth is manifested by the influx of major shopping malls, hospitals, universities, banks, industrial parks, and the growing number of residential subdivisions accommodating its growing population. Well, how did Dasmariñas get its name? Okay. Let's talk about the etymology of Dasmariñas, shall we? Well, how did Dasmariñas get its name? Well, Dasmariñas was named after Gomez Perez Dasmariñas, the 7th Spanish Governor General of the Philippines. also from 1590 to 1593. After his death, his son Luis Perez Dasmariñas became the Governor General from 1593 to 1596. Perez Dasmariñas became from San Miguel das Negradas of Viveiro in Galicia in Spain. Dasmariñas literally means from As Mariñas, or the coastal region of Lugo, combining the comarcas of Amarina Occidental, Amarina Central, and Amarina Oriental. Coming as of Marino, or of the coast, seaside, or shore. In the Galician language, the native town from Viveiro, Galicia in Spain, and this from Mar or sea. For the history of Dasmariñas. What is the foundation and Spanish ruling of Dasmariñas? In the 19th century, during the Spanish ruling, Dasmariñas was originally called Tampus, meaning end of the forest in the local Tagalog language. It was formerly a barrio of Imus. It was once a part of the vast Recollect hacienda that supported the various missionary activities in the Recollects in the Philippines and in Spain. On April 9, 1864, a council composed of the Archbishop of Manila, the political military governor of Cavite, the provincial of the Augustinian Recollect Order, and the parish priest of Imus met to discuss the creation of the new town and parish to separate from Imus. At that time, there were only 642 inhabitants in Tampus. After thorough discussions, Rafael de Echagüe, the Governor General of the Philippines, approved the creation of the new town on May 12, as of now, 1864. Well, the month and the day was from the date from now. With Don Juan Ramirez elected as the first head or gobernadorcillo. The creation of the town was different from most other towns of Cavite. For the first time, a town was created not by a petition of the local populace and its local officials, as required by legal procedures and custom at that time. Instead, hierarchy church officials and the Cavite political military governor were the prime initiators of its foundation. An example of nipa houses or bahay kubo in the other barrios of the hacienda like Malimtan, Nangkaan, Salakay, Paliparan, Malagasang, and Salitran were grouped and migrated into a reduction in Tampos in 1866. Reduction originally meant the religious and civic aspects of missionary activities. Later, it came to mean the process of resettling and unifying a community, thereby creating a newly organized town. For the Spanish missionaries and friars, this process was advantageous not only for evangelization but also for bringing people under the Spanish rule. The new town could be reached through a good network of towns and bridges built by the best architects and engineers of the Recollect Order. In the same year, I was written to Perez Dasmariñas in honor of the 7th Governor General of the Philippines. Don Gomez Perez Dasmariñas. Governor Dasmariñas, a knight of Santiago, was a native of Galicia, and a former magistrate of Murcia and Cartagena in Spain, who brought a lot of economic improvements during the early days of colonization. I'm not gonna talk about that because that's we'll talk about that. Towards the end of 1866, Perez Dasmariñas had complied with the requirements of the typical Philippine town. A spacious town plaza at the center of the town with the church and the convent made of stone and bricks, a courthouse made of wood and nipa, a primary school for children, and various houses made of nipa were built in designated areas. A cemetery was located around 200 yards away from the church and surrounded with wooden fence. Due to the growing population, the Recollect sent a petition to Madrid for the recreation of a new parish in Dasmariñas, independent from Imus. Queen Isabella II signed the royal order creating the new parish of Perez Dasmariñas on October 21, 1866. The following year, the construction of the stone parish church of Dasmariñas, dedicated to the Virgin Mary as Our Lady of Immaculate Conception, was started. How did Dasmariñas name the first barangays? Dasmariñas was made of several barangays or barrios or neighborhoods. Salitre was considered the most important and famous during the Spanish regime because it was the site of the Recollet Extended House. Salitre came from the Tagalog word sal, 8 meaning people from another town. Since it was a part of the Recollet Hacienda of Imus town, there were many people from different provinces who lived there working as farmhands. Layong Iloco, a place in Salitre, was named as such because there were Ilocanos who settled there. Pasong Santol is central, got its name because of the abundance of santol trees. Tambos, the center of the newly formed town, was located at the end of the deep forest. This is in contrast of the one of the sitios in Paliparan, which was called Pinto Gubat or Gate of the Forest. Sometimes the name of a barangay is taken from its location, as in the case of Barrio Burol, which suggests the high location of the barrio. Sabang, on the other hand, means crossroads. Barrio Salawag is believed to be the old Barrio Salakay. The word Salawag refers to long bamboo poles to which nipa roofing is tied up. Langkaan was derived from the Tagalog word langka, which means jackfruit. It's the biggest fruit tree in the Philippines, which was reportedly brought from India to Malaysia and was planted in the territories of the country by Arabs and Indians. The presence of jackfruit trees may be the reason it was called Nangka. Malinta or Malintaan, on the other hand, was derived from the Tagalog word linta, which means leech, because abundance of leeches in the places. On July 18, 1899, the three more cities of Perez Dasmariñas were raised to the mga barrios. Barrio Sampaloc, owing to the abundance of the tamarind trees in the place. Barrio Tamban was renamed San Jose, and Barrio Luksuhin became San Agustin. For the cityhood, there have been several attempts to convert Dasmariñas into a city. The first attempt was in 1997 when HBO 8931 was filled by Congressman Renato P. Dragon with other cityhood bills of Imus or HB 08960 and Bacoor or HB 08959. It was filed last February 11, 1997 and read last February 13, 1997. Committee report number 01361 was submitted on December 17, 1997 and was approved on the third reading by the House last January 10, 1998. It did not push through as a Republic Act and no plebiscite happened. The second attempt was in 2000 when HB 09983 was filed by Congressman Erineo Maliksi last March 30, 2000. It was first read last March 30, 2000. It was approved on the second and third reading of House last March 2000 and March 27, 2000. It was transferred to the Senate on March 28, 2000 and received on March 21, 2009. It did not push through as a Republic Act and no plebiscite happened. Okay. I'm gonna read this one. On 2011, the Para Festival was first celebrated. It is celebrated on November 26 to commemorate the incorporation of the city of Dasmariñas with people dancing and parading in the streets in butterfly costumes. In November 2013, the Paru Festival was cancelled. Instead, the allocated funds will be donated to the Typhoon Yolanda victims. Oh my god, bro. Bro, it cancelled in November 2013 because of the Typhoon Yolanda. Oh my god. Let's just move on. As of the 2020 census, the city recorded a population of more than 700,000. The city serves as a catalyst for a major economic development and sustained growth for the Greater Manila area since the 1990s. The influx of industries, educational and health institutions, shopping malls, and real estate development is significant. Before we read the geography, it's time. Dasmariñas is about 8,234 hectares or 20,350 acres. It is located 28 kilometers or 17 miles south of the center of Manila. It is bounded by Imus and Bacoor to the north, Silang to the south, Muntinlupa and Las Piñas in Metro Manila to the northeast, General Mariano Alvarez, San Pedro in Laguna to the east, and General Trias to the west. The city center or the poblacion or the city proper is on the western part of the city. Sabang, San Jose, Salawak, and Salitran are in the south. San Agustin, Langkaan, and Sapalak are in the south. San Jose are in the north, or in the south. Paliparan is almost the easternmost part, while Buro and Bagong Bayan are in the middle, sandwiched between the Poblacion and Paliparan. The city of Dasmariñas is landlocked. However, it is not too far from the coastal towns of Rosario, Kawit, Bacoor, Noveleta, and the city of Cavite, whose average distance from population is less than 30 kilometers or 19 miles. It is about the same distance from Laguna de Bay and about 27 kilometers from the resort city of Tagaytay and the famous lake of Taal, or the Taal Lake. At present, Dasmariñas is served by corridors traversing the central areas which provide linkages to the Metro Manila area core in the north, or the Metro Manila area core in the north, and the development nodes of Laguna and Batangas. Let's talk about the climate. What is the climate of Dasmariñas? Dasmariñas is a tropical wet and dry climate with two pronounced seasons, wet season and dry season. Wet season covers the period from May to December of each year, and dry season covers the period from January to April. Let's go back to the notes now, shall we? Okay guys, let's read the station notice now. This is Channel 29 Dasmariñas, a commercial VHF-TV broadcast station owned and operated by the DP5RTV Corporation, transmitting on a 50 kilowatt transmitting power with permit number PST-0420-2017, valid until December 31, 2023. Channel 29 transmitter is located at 116 Enriquez Avenue, Dasmariñas City. Channel 29 is operated by the following personnel duly licensed by the Professional Navigation Commission and the National Telecommunications Commission: Engineer Romulo Tataro Jr., Engineer Ryan Vigil, Michael De La Cruz, Orlando Lagarta, Engineer Cesar Enriquez, and Anthony Salinas Jr. This is Channel 29 Dasmariñas, now signing on. Before we read the close down, let's go back to the notes to teach about the demographics of Dasmariñas. Shall we? This is the population. In the 2020 census, the population of Dasmariñas was 703,441 people, with a density of 7,800 inhabitants per square kilometer, or 20,000 inhabitants per square mile. From the original 642 inhabitants of the old Paris Dasmariñas, population grew, and so did the town. By 1888, there were already more than 4,576 people living in Paris Dasmariñas. Gradually, the economic level of the people improved. The inquilinos or lessees of the hacienda rose to become the middle class. Dasmariñas, 8,664 hectares were all farmed in 1890, except for 3,700 hectares, including parcels at Caltula and Bambi. Let's talk about. For the religion, Christianity is the predominant faith, composed of Roman Catholics, Protestants, and other independent Christian groups like UCCP, Iglesia Ni Cristo, and more. Majority of the population of Roman Catholics. The city seat of the Vicariates of Immaculate Conception and our Mother Perpetual Help under the jurisdiction of our Diocese of Imus. For the languages, the city has a majority of English and Tagalog speakers. Excuse me. Almost all the households in the city are bilingual and know how to speak English. Due to its proximity to Metro Manila and being part of the Greater Manila area, there's also a considerably minor number of speakers of Bicolano, Ilocano, Ilonggo, Cebuano, Pangasinan, Kapampangan, and Chabacano. For the cityscape. For the barangays, in that case, the city of Dasmariñas is divided into 11 unofficially defined administrative districts and is subdivided into 75 barangays. This barangay consists of purok sa sitios. Let's discuss poblacion. The population is the city center, which is home to Dasmariñas' old residents. Excuse me. All residents. Newly renovated old church of the parish of the Our Lady of the Immaculate Conception, Dasmariñas Library, Dasmariñas Elementary School, and the Immaculate Conception Academy Science High School are located in the town's plaza. Excuse me. Municipal government's municipio or the town hall is located a few meters away from the plaza. The other population is the De La Salle University Health Sciences Campus and The Dasmariñas University Medical Center, the first ISO-certified hospital in the Philippines. Divided into 4 zones, the city center is mostly residential area but is still lined with many business establishments. Celebrations, shows, and gatherings are being held at the plaza. Every December 8, the town's population celebrates the solemnity of the Immaculate Conception, wherein colorful banderitas, loud marching bands, and a spectacular display of fireworks are seen, and is being visited by many people coming from the different zones of Cavite. Cultural shows and many celebrations are happening here almost weekly, so it's the rightful claim to be called the liveliest city in Cavite. Most of institutional, commercial, and thrift banks of the city are also found in this area. Many schools are also established in Poblacion. 5 barangays are located in this district. Zone 1, Zone 1A stand for Aguinaldo because of its location along Aguinaldo Highway. Zone 2, Zone 3, and Zone 4. San Agustin. Casuyo is the first name of the place. During okay. San Agustin 3 named Green 3 Residency Dasmariñas Aguinaldo Highway Corner. Danyo Street. 3 barangays are located in this district. San Agustin 1, 2, and 3. San Jose. Okay, 4 barangays are located in this district. They are Salitran 1, 2, 3, 4. Sabang. Okay, this area also serves as a birthplace of a Cavitero, Robin Hood folk, hero Leonardo Manicio, also known as Nardong Putik. One of the barangays located in this district is namesake Barangay Sabang, Burol. One is the part of Dasmariñas, we can find Barangay Barangay. So, let's just move on to Langkaan. Okay, two barangays are located in this district. These are Langkaan 1 and 2. So yeah, let's talk about them. Okay, guys, let's move on. Aside from schools and institutions, there are many public markets, churches, and businesses establishments sprouted all over the area. Also found here are St. Paul Hospital and Pagamutan ng Dasmariñas. Also included are Dasmariñas City Library and Dasmariñas City Schools Division Office. Today, this district has the most number of barangays, 49. DBBA1, San Dionisio, San Esteban, Santo Cristo, Santo Nino 1 and 2. DBBA2, San Juan and Santa Lucia. DBBA3, San Manuel 1, 2, San Miguel 2, San Miguel 1 and 2, and St. Peter 1 and 2. DBB-B, they are Burol 1 and 2. DBB-C, Burol 3, San Andres 1 and 2, San Roque, San Simon, San Cristina 1, San Cristina 2, and Victoria Reyes. DBB-D, Luz Viminda means Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Luz Viminda 1 and 2, San Nicolas 1 and 2, and San Mateo. DBB-E, Emmanuel Mercado 1 and 2, San Lorenzo Luis 1 and 2, San Luis 1 and 2, Santa Cruz 1 and 2. And finally, DBB-K Fatima 1. Let's talk about the local government. Dasmariñas is a municipality and later a component city with a mayor council form of government system. Okay, now we are done. Let's go back to the notes now, shall we? Because Dasmariñas City description is too long, let's just form it and make it 30 minutes. Okay. Let's read the close down now, shall we? This is Channel 29 Dasmariñas, a commercial VHF TV broadcast station owned and operated by the DP5RTV Corporation, transmitting on a 50 kilowatt transmitting power with permit number BSD-0420-2017, valid until December 31, 2023. Channel 29 transmitter is located at 116 Enriquez Avenue, Dasmariñas City. Channel 29 is operated by the following personal tools licensed by the Professional Regulation Commission and the National Telecommunications Commission. Engineer Romulo Tataro Jr., Engineer Ryan Vigil, Michael De La Cruz, Orlando Lagarta, Engineer Cesar Enriquez, and Anthony Salinas Jr. This is Channel 29 Dasmariñas, now signing off. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave this one now. So guys, stay tuned everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more episodes. So once again, I'm the voice of DP5RTV and stay tuned. The hometown Davao is coming up next. Okay. Sumusunod na ang ating lungsod dito sa Davao ay sumusunod na.